One of the most powerful tools we possess are our words. Our words are like boomerangs. Whatever we give out comes back to us. And the basic law of attraction is like attracts like. So if you throw out negative, you receive negative. If you throw out positive, you receive positive. And so there's just some things that I've been learning lately concerning negative and positive words and how that plays out in our life. And it's not for the sake of trying to be a perfect person or to achieve a higher level of spirituality or favor with God. It's for self love. And so when we say a word, even though it may be truthful, we make a comment, we share a story, we pass along information, but it's shared from a negative place within us, a place of lack or neediness, or from a place of wanting to self-elevate or condescend another person, that is a negative word. That's using our words for the negative. And so that's tearing down. That's a tool of destruction. And if that's what we're giving out, that's what we're going to receive back. So if you just kind of pretend that you have two banks in your body or in your, wherever, your mind, whatever, your throat, and one of the banks is positive forces and the other one is negative forces. And if your words shoot out negative forces will be coming back to you, and they get banked. And so when we have a load of comments that we've made that are judgmental, judgment will probably come back to us. If we say things that are hurtful, more than likely hurtful things will come back to us. If we say dramatic things about other people, stir up drama will probably show up in our life. And so that's negative forces that are kind of banked and come back to us. Just like we throw out all these boomerangs, they're going to come back to us. And a lot of times they come back to us in even greater forms. And so in order to self-care and to self-love, do we honestly want what we're getting ready to throw out to come back to us in the same level or even a greater form? And the honest truth for me would be no. So I have been really thinking about this. And on the same token, positive words that are exiting our mouth, truthful words with a positive energy attached to them, just like the negative words can be truthful, but they had a negative energy attached to them. So positive words still can be truthful, but have a positive energy, an energy of giving, of encouraging or edifying or sparing someone of hurt by giving them some, helpful wisdom, or if they ask you, what's your opinion? Sharing that opinion with a positive energy associated. Truth, but with a positive energy. Like, what do you think of that restaurant? You don't have to say, it is the grossest place in the world, because that actually is not probably true, because have you tried every restaurant in the world? So it's saying that was maybe helpful for them not to go to that restaurant, but it had a lot of negative energy behind the exaggerated comment. You can just say, been there, but I probably won't be going back anytime soon. There's some other places I have enjoyed better. And that's truth. That helps them and gives them the wisdom and the connotation they need to make a healthy decision based off of your opinion. But it doesn't have the negative energy attached to it. Versus gross, that could help them not go to that restaurant. But you banked a negative energy force in your life, and that will come back to you in some way. Just like you throw the boomerang comes back in the same or greater force. So I'm just thinking on this a lot, and I just wanted to share that with you because I care about my well-being, I care about your well-being, and I want us all to live fulfilling and positive lives. And we oftentimes have a terrible day and we just feel like, wow, the enemy's really after us today, or we got bad luck today, or something's really just not my thing today, and kind of checking yourself and saying, hey, what energy am I carrying with me? How can I be positive today, regardless of how I feel? If we can just create things that are thinking of a different spin. So the circumstance is not pleasant. You're having to go to work. You don't feel like it. People are not treating you nicely. All that is going to be in your reality. But if you can pause as many times as possible throughout your day and ask, what boomerangs have I been throwing out? Have I caught myself and created a flow of positive energy that is coming from a giving place for the sake of others, but also for the sake of myself, that I'm having a positive experience, a more rewarding life, a calmer, less dramatic and chaotic flow to my days. And so a lot of that is in our control. A lot of that comes through our mouth. So just do the boomerang check. Is this comment worth throwing out? Do I want anything like this to come back to me? And if you don't say it.